take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted seeds into blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's let work. Born in the network, more focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours now? That's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gasket.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent. That was a thudding leg.
They continue to exchange. Dodson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet or to get taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
27 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
All right, he closes the distance. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Under a minute to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Really good body kick.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Dodson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
The left hand is there for Dodson.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
such a fast leg kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick.
Big. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And the left kick there with conviction. Oh! Oh, big left. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly and not on that.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. So,
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
back to the feet. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach does.
Exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
90 seconds now to go in round two. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, strike right there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Oh!
What a fight so far! All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when his first test that was
Back to the feet.
big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, big head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa! Oh, big diving punch to the head.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and screens. And that's gonna do it. That'll do it.
Unbelievable. What a performance
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with...
Can't come with no weak stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 feet 4 feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into knees, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life on my he's in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out, but I grew up on the street stuff. Why you think 5 feet 4 feature?
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready?
Watching the UFC back inside Bell Center here in Montreal, and I don't know if there's something in the water, in the beer, in the walls, but these people make noise like few MMA fans around the world.
Maybe it's something in the weather. They're escaping the snow to go inside the Bell Center, and once they're there, they're doing all those other things, John. They're drinking the beer, they're taking in the great fights, and they are cheering as loud as they can. They want to be heard. They make themselves a part of the competition, and the fighters love it.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
They continue to exchange. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That ball.
He's got hurt here. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Back and forth we go. flush right hand is true.
Liver kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Dodson seems to be a good shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is still standing. That shot made it perfect. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it bad!
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's up, but he is hurting first. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He starts to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Just misses with the right. Dodson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big head kick lands.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, DC, not good. 26% of strikes thrown have landed here against John Dodson.
What a punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body up.
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! Oh, this ground and pound strikes continue to rain down the opponent there. Move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
20 seconds left. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Close guard. Dodson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice strike.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Straight right, he missed.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Do you believe it? Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a huge win by TKO for him here tonight, a seminal moment in his UFC career, and that could hold up as one of the better TKOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds.
Still rising from the
right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Jose Aldo and TJ Dillashaw.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more low. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Back to the feet.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Dillashaw gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Back and forth we go. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. So he's sort of turtled up here, not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. So 41 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Spinning back fist is there. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now he lands a combination. Oh, now we're snapping to head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
With that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Levine.
I write checks, might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breathe. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my Captain Cannons to crack your landings. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical. Doctor, bugging out like Flick versus Hopper. Untouchable to any window shopper. Mannequin, flow scorched the benches like it's Anakin. Smoking cannabis, but ain't no journals that I'm handling. Like, who brings a composition to the competition? There's gonna be some consequences when I'm... Now let me turn it to the judge and throw the book out. They're skewing on the Barbie like a... cookout. This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Bitches, the energy is like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sorta like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. And that's why I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdid like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Now the cripper still throw the C up. Go back to the hood where my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carry City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to go.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the feet.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Huge block there. And just misses with that big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He's on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Connects with a right. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up, and you did that beautifully.
Come around and get ash from me. That's 5,000 capacity. 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be classing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off lie. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind, man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send with them, my phone. Cliche reference, die alone. Cliche run the guns and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, a few better fight atmospheres than this one here at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some Brody Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves. Big call.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Punches blocked. Oh, big left. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to punch.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next move.
And then comes the stoppage. 25 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Holy smokes!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Today, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now.
All right, coming up next, a good welterweight matchup here between Jorge Masvidal and Johnny Hendricks.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or you stick to what got him to the dance.
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal. Well, he's up, but useful trip right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Lands an elbow there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike is true. Close guard. Seconds left. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hendricks. 5 minutes in the books. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there.
You have to protect your eye. All right, start to swell. All right, you got to get in, get out, keep pressure. All right.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Game-Bred.
Oh, nice right hand.
Masvidal gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively.
Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. Wow.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his pulling. He throws his jab. He makes
right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nice flip to avoid that right hand.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it?
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Back to the feet now.
Right hand landed.
Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now one of the biggest superstars in the UFC.
From backyard brawls to Elite XC,
right.
Strike Force to now being a massive star. Jorge Masvidal has come full circle to become as big as... Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it, bam!
And that's going to do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the...
On my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beats now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a weak location, no snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too high to seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're 2 of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh!
News hurts. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no. They got him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and off your tough.
And that's going to do it.
It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go in.
What is perfect? Not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. I'm trained animals. Unleash them in panic. We get relief. Brought your hammock to hang with me. Grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur, what you think? So you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. Grab a side, I am what I advertise. Don't matter, you put it, we live, then we have to die. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you fantasize. And took a vision of my dreams and I find a better way that I can make it. I've been looking, think I'm really about to maximize it. These bullets form in my mind, they come out my mouth. Anyone out there doubting, I acting mouthy. Forget what you heard about me, I've been astounding. Something for you thinking you might run circles round me. Yeah, ain't this all I ever wanted? That's a fact, no, that's a lie. No, I'm confused, yeah, I got problems, what's the use? Yeah, let's be honest, screws are loose, I need them tighten, not amused. Yeah, look what I did, brought you something, hope you like it. So precise, the flow and nice, it's so productive, stop you whining. Back in style like I was vinyl, I make songs if they go viral. Something's off if I go idle, been so long, yeah, okay, I know. Take your shoes off, you're in my home. You got fans, but not like I do. Yeah, thankful I try to be, can't contain what's inside of me. They don't like the sight.
It's a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Michael Bisping.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Michael Bisping retreating here.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really...
He's got him right here.
He's done.
Oh!
He's done.
Back to the feet. Blocks the shot.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Try to establish that jab. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively.
Look at that. Trouble's over. It's over. Unbelievable. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, let's let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally...
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
My joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hit, money bills, hands on the mill. Playing on the field, weird on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight, because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy.
Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that
looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supplied. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it real smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
Lacking. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the athlete to the tooth-bone fiber. I'm liver, dark crime designer, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chopped and screwed truth up. Think I got a case in a Monday song.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Cannonier and Vitor Belfort.
You ready?
All right, back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, stop, John, please stop. Okay, maybe in England, they might love you more, DC.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here, Tom.
The most effective weapon in all of it. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Cannonier gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh!
That was a jab. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
He didn't like that overhand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
In a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
I mean, geez Louise.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film.
Oh!
It's over. Performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, what a moment for this. And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official.
feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions we are and the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions we are and the meaning of conformity.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Borge Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Vitor Belfort.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Round one, outstanding matchup of strikers. Any chance this thing hits the canvas tonight, Chief?
I don't believe so. I think if you have two high-level strikers like you have in these two men, they're going to go to the center of the octagon, and it's going to be a kickboxing match. A kickboxing match.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just missed with that right hand.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
That was a jab.
Oh! Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the toe.
Costa gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, yeah, right hand.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just misses with the jab.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes. He's got hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Wow! Back to the feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Great punch landed with so much power.
The right hand just misses. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there. What a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good. Second round underway. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he continues to do a nice job. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice jab by him there.
Wow.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. That's a big strike right there.
Punch is blocked. Oh, strong hook to the head there by KOS. Just missed with the left there. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Missed with that right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked. The hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great command. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses with the jab there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Belfort. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent.
Ready? Ready? Fight!
Belfort's shot is blocked. Just misses there with the left. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So, you hit a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of trends. That is it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo Eraser.
So I'm rolling. Really loving on my clothes, so I'm mission to get rich like any ocean. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October. Blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it comes to beef and I ain't kosher. Bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this. Get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. A lot of my opponents hold their eyes open. Rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, ayy. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling. 30, but I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
That one landed clean.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Well, certainly not just a wrestler, as the champion Usman showed you his boxing chops there, DC. Beautiful combo.
Yeah, Henry Hooft has done a fantastic job with him. He's a pupil to Henry. Henry's taking him under his wing. He's taking the time to build this young wrestler into a great fighter. Big kick lands.
Oh, good kicks there. 3 minutes remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. There's no give on that leg kick.
Back and forth we go.
Yeah, he fixed it all up. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he eats a right hand.
Oh! Sweet.
Back to the feet.
Good right hand.
Ooh. Oh, straight right. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Visibly limping here.
Great punch landed with so much power. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round 2 now. Kamaru Usman.
Okay, you ready? Round 2.
Versus Jorge Masvidal.
Nice entry into the finish. Correct.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle. Watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish line. Oh, now he's in trouble.
There's the tap.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. Let's get...
Trying to be giving body to body and leave the body slum. Body and he's rapping for a living. living. So, trying to make a million while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Yo, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. 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 I can't even listen to a joker. No, I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. But anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Hey, ours beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake, you need some power.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mum said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a mic man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Edge of... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just missed with the left there. Leg kick checked by Adesanya.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a full display right now. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Whittaker going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, that right hand is on point.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Tags him with the left hand.
Good shot.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Nice leg kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Well, missed on that one. Left punch is true. Nice 1-2 there. Checks that leg kick. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He can barely stand.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Round 2 next. All right, let's take a look back at... All right, with that, we now present round 2. Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Adesanya. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last style bender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he skyrocketed to the top of the division.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Not the most efficient performance, landing with 47% accuracy tonight against Robert Whittaker. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant punch.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split and the blood starts to go into the eye, it not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Big kick land.
Right hand upstairs. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, nice
Didn't
punch
like
there.
that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Oh my God.
30 seconds to go in the round. Whittaker gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just missed with the elbow there. Adesanya gets stung by that one. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. He's this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walks out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes him stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. The finish could come here at any time.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Another knockdown! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those
those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
The official decision